If you looked at a doctor's battlefield kit from the 1840s, you would find three basic kinds of tools. You would find butcher knives for cutting through meat, you would find saws for cutting through bone, and you would find wire cutters for cutting through tendons. If someone became injured on the battlefield, if they became shot in the leg, for example, the only real remedy was to amputate the leg. And since there was no anesthetic, a good doctor was a fast doctor. And what they would do is they would take the injured person, 6 or 8 people would hold them down, and then they would cut off the person's leg while the person was fully conscious. Morphine changed all of this. Morphine allowed doctors to kill pain, it allowed them to sedate the patients, and it allowed them to take the time to do real surgery rather than just amputations. It was referred to as GOM, God's own medicine, for the changes it brought in American medicine.
A drug's potency is increased by the way it reaches the central nervous system. Once opium is smoked instead of eaten, the high comes faster and the cravings become more intense. Morphine is at first administered directly to a wound or by blistering the skin. It is also taken orally, but that poses problems. It took 20 minutes to feel its effects, and doctors believed eating it caused cravings, an early term for addiction.
The introduction of the hypodermic syringe really gave people an opportunity to administer active compounds directly into the bloodstream. And that was an amazing piece of technology because it opened up a whole different way of viewing drugs and drug effects, and particularly introduced a route of administration that's very different from routes of administration that people had used in the past.